反正趁它特价，想说以前有玩过仙女座，可是因为之前没有实况，然后把它录下来。然后而且以前玩的时候是1.0版，后来有什么人物会有面瘫之类的状况，现在更新到1.10，应该会好一点啦。来，我喜欢女生，没办法，男生我觉得太丑。普通吧。其实老实讲，已经快忘记要怎么玩了。其实有一点时间了。
Every great moment in our history began with a dream.
它字真的有点小哦，不过至少有翻译完
Each
成就
bold
OK
leap
了。
forward was achieved by those willing to do anything to attain it.
哎，
We are, all of us,
云哥在玩，
leaving behind
质量
families,
效应，仙女座。
the very
不是说他没
birthplace of our species.
更新档之后应该状况就好很
For
多。
discovery,
其实他一开始很雷的原因是因为那个人物脸面瘫，
others
后
for
来
a new
的
start.
更新档有改善这个问题，
哦，
而且
But
现
today,
在
Whatever
199
our
而已。
reasons, we take the first steps toward a
价
new
格才
future
199
for
对啊
humanity.
你去 EA 看啊，
Today
价格才199。
We begin to make our dream
哦，
reality.
呜呼！
当初出是多少？
当初出的时候后面应该还要再加一个0啊。
哦，
对啊。这个时间点好像是在质量效应3的前1年还是2年的样子。这就是趁着收割者来之前跑掉啊！趁着 Reaper 来之前跑掉，这些王八蛋，没有站在跟人类一同奋斗，竟然先跑。
它主要故事是讲什么？
就是开拓一个新地方，然后遇到一个新种族想要收割你这样。
哦，干，
对啊，反正我最近想说把这个玩一玩。634年后，
太久了。
没有，因为他用那个超光速飞行啊。
哦，
对啊，我这个会录下来，然后弄到 YouTube 上。走这种剧情模式的我都会这样做。骇伯龙号，而且重点是那个时候 EA 推出来的时候，这个没有中文版。我这个是去抓那个人家的那个字幕组。
哦，汉化版。
因为这个只有英文的，
反正这样怎么玩得下去？
英文、法文那些，所以我就抓那个字幕包来装，要不然谁看得懂啊？
对啊，那玩起来我一点都不爽。
因为你看这个就是剧情啊，质量效应就是剧情啊，而且其实我觉得其他剧情没有到很弱，可是我觉得它优化的不好，所以就有点可惜了。
嗯，
而且它自由度其实是够的哦。
你是从头开始玩对不对？
对啊，从头开始玩，而且你去看，而且如果你稍微去看一下，你就会发现冒险圣歌很多的一些界面的一些运用，其实就是接近仙女座。
我觉得它跟天命2很像。
一定的啦，因为那种东西，你那种未来的东西，本来会设定就是会越来越接近，就是会这样。哦，这个脸变得好栩栩如生哦。以前的脸超面瘫的，
真的。
对啊，以前那个脸不会动，你知道吗？我想说超夸张的。
靠，
这才正常嘛，对不对？以前的脸超面瘫的。
哦，因为我刚刚在看那个《恶灵古堡2》，你知道吗？
我真的承认我对他的
做的还很不错的时候， 很真实啊，就是
很真实，画面很赞，
真的很接近，
那个画面真的很赞。可是我真的承认，他那种游玩方式我不是很喜欢。
啊，
就是
就还好，就有点像，
就是它的画面跟剧情确实是不错，可是它的游玩方式就让我觉得好沙盒哦。因为你就是得在那个房间里面要找线索，找怎么开门或找什么。别人说什么恐怖游戏，我觉得一点都不恐怖啊，这根本就是那个解谜游戏，要想怎么开门。
有别的种族哦，
有啊，这是阿萨利种族，平均寿命1000年。阿萨利种族平均寿命1000年。对。人类要到18岁成年，阿萨利人的成年是150岁，超夸张的。阿萨利种族比较接近人类的长相，其他种族就没有那么像。
Sam, are you monitoring? Sam, are you online?
Yes, Dr. Tapero. Good morning, Sarah. Are you feeling
VI 来
well?
喽！而且重点是这个选项是会影响结局喽。
I just need a second to get my bearings. What's this about my implant?
A routine check. After being in stasis, we want to make sure the connection's still live.
As the team's mission computer, your well-being is my primary concern.
Assuming the implants work as advertised, Sam sees what you see, in theory. We won't know for sure until we get you in the field. How are you feeling otherwise?
选择乐观一点。
I'm ready to get to it.
Readings confirmed. I detect an increased level of adrenaline in your system. The neural implant is functioning properly.
Can't explore space without my coffee.
You're all done. Let's get you on your way. Though you may want to hang around while we revive your brother. It always helps to see a familiar face.
撞到东西喽！撞到东西喽！妈的发哥！哦！哎呦！哇哟！哎，扣掉喽！扣掉喽！扣掉喽！啊，飘起来了！重力装置失效。
What's happening?
Just hang on.
Engineering, report.
Try to brace yourself.
Gravity and cryobase offline.
I'm almost at base. Hold on.
哎，人工重力，赶快恢复哦！
This is Cora. I'm at the cryo bay. Brace for a reset. Everyone okay?
I think so.
What happened?
We're not sure. Sensors are scrambled. But it's good to see you're up. Feels like centuries since we spoke.
当然，600多年啊，6个世纪上来有北。
You heard him. Let's get.
We have a problem over here.
醒不过来了，机器撞坏了，机器撞坏了，阿迪亚醒不过来了。
I don't know. Have to check it out.
来。
Did the world just...
Hello.
Hell of a wake-up call, huh? Didn't expect that first thing out of stasis.
来跟他说一下。
Enjoy your nap, Ryder? Don't think I'll need sleep for the rest of my life.
Maybe another decade.
梦寐以求的新生活就是
Or two wouldn't have
跟
hurt.
人家打架，摔伤了是不是？
Morning, Ryder. Or afternoon. Or I don't know.
Hope no one was hurt.
Good to see you, Ryder.
过来困。
Sorry, still waiting for some coffee.
好，等一下哈。
This is the captain. I need damage assessment updates on the double.
这是休眠舱。
It sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right up until you lose gravity.
我也这样觉得。
Hi there. I'm Gian Garson, founder of the Andromeda Initiative. I'm here to welcome you to a whole new galaxy. The good news is, the hard part's over. We're here. If you have any questions now, Just ask.
任务状态。
At present, Ark Hyperion has arrived in the Helios cluster. Further mission updates are offline due to technical difficulties. As recon specialist, you are tasked with supporting the authentication of Golden World sites through exploration, mapping, and scientific analysis. Currently, you are to report for duty on the command bridge.
Damage control team to propulsion on the double.
Your current location is Ark Hyperion, housing the human population. Ark Parchero, the Solarian vessel, confirmed departure in 2185. The Asari ship, Ark Lucinia, confirmed departure that same year, as did the Turian Ark Natanus, embarking in 2185.
那怎么现在只看到一台？
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or Golden Worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Now you are a part of the first wave of Arks arriving in Andromeda, our new home for humanity. Once the Pathfinder team's assessment is complete, Habitat 7 has been selected as the most likely candidate for colonization. The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus. The current location of the Nexus is unknown. Status of outposts are unknown.
什么都不知道，傻眼。
I'm Jian Garson, founder of the initiative. I think it's important we take a moment to reflect on the principles that brought all of us together. It started with a vision of a better future. A vision that you shape. Life in Andromeda can be anything we dare to dream. And I'm proud to help make those dreams come true. Drop me a note sometime. I'd love to hear how we're doing.
The Pathfinder is responsible for exploring and assessing new worlds for outpost placement and settlement. Each Ark is led by a Pathfinder who represents their species. The active duty Pathfinder assigned to Ark Hyperion is Alec Ryder. Current duty roster shows you are assigned to the Pathfinder mission team, Specialist Ryder.
这边的是我的老爸的。好。
Give it a second.
Sarah.
Is my brother okay?
Scott's fine. His vitals are strong, but the revival procedure was interrupted.
When can he wake up?
We don't want to rush it. Sam?
My connection to Scott's implant was suspended. However, his pulse, respiration, and brain activity are all normal.
To be on the safe side, we'll need to keep him in a low-level coma for a while. Then let his body regain consciousness naturally. He'll be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks, Lexi. Keep us updated. Ryder, I'll wait for you at the door whenever you're ready to go.
这人可以说话吗？不行，算了。Shift 冲刺。
You ready?
What's wrong?
等一下爆炸了是吧？哦！说完爆炸就故障。
Hey, up here!
Hello。
The arc fried everything. We have to balance the power load or it explodes.
我记得好像要用类似像是
Ryder could
X
find
光的
it.
东
She
西。
has a scanner. Quick, Ryder, use it to locate the fault.
On it.
I'll try to get readings on the second conduit.
Hey, get on it.
Relay 2C shows damage from a temperature spike.
Found it. Bad relay.
Ryder, can you go reset it?
Oh.
There. It's reset.
X 光，帅。退出扫描，按 G 就好。哦。
Good job, Ryder. Now we can
Wow.
get to the tram.
有没有什么新消息呀，兄弟？
Andromeda and we're already scrambling.
不行，看不懂。
The adventure begins.
Not sure your dad'll see it that way. Go ahead and take us to the bridge.
唉，黄金世界，大家期待的黄金世界究竟长什么样呢？
We're drifting.
啊，
Flight
漂流
controls aren't responding.
不会吧？引擎挂啦。
First priority is stopping these outages.
Mainline power's been knocked out.
这啥小
We're
啊
on reserves, Captain. They won't last.
我到现在还是搞不太懂这玩意儿到底是啥小。
What's
一
our
条一
position?
条的。
Unknown. We lost telemetry.
Sam, we need eyes out there.
Attempting to adjust sensor array.
Alec, please. You may be Pathfinder, but this is my ship.
Captain, the protocol's clear. In the absence of communication with the Nexus or the other arcs, we
我
proceed
怎
to
么
our
感觉这个
appointed
女的
golden
还是一
rule.
脸面
Solid
瘫
ground.
脸？
If it's even out there. Nobody said anything about running into an energy cloud. And that's just a wild guess what we hit.
这一坨到底是啥小？
Alec, I need to assess the damage. Stop the bleeding. We've got 20,000 people asleep on this ship. Let's give them a chance to wake up.
Can you blame her?
人家是船长嘛，所以就。
She is the captain. I think she gets the final word.
Well, he might.
This isn't about having the final word.
Yes, sir.
We're coming through.
诶，除了主角以外的那个配角真长得很丑。
Is that our golden world?
That's Habitat 7. New Earth, if we're lucky.
怎么看起来的时候一点都不觉得它好像适合
All of
栖
our
息。
long-range scans told us it was in the green zone. Perfect for human settlement.
怎么看都跟现在长得不太一样啊！我要选9。
She's right. It looks pretty dicey from here. Are we sure about those scans?
It's a good question.
Things can change. It's been 600 years. Sam.
The energy from the phenomenon is damping our senses. Planetary conditions are unknown.
也就是说，只能亲自下去一趟。
We're marooned. 20,000 souls adrift at sea. And when the power runs out and stays out,
等一下，为什么下那么高？
we need to know if that's safe harbor.
And if it's not?
As Pathfinder, it'll be my job to find an alternative. It's what we trained for. But if this goes well,
对啊，你看那个，
we're already home.
我们那个女主角那个脸，那个下巴好长
All right, just make it quick.
尖的我就。
Harper, the rest of the team should be awake by now. Have them spin up 2 shuttles. Planet Fallen 30.
Yes, sir.
A stubborn one, isn't he?
That.
No one ever said Dad was a diplomat. People skills were never his strong suit.
Just as long as he knows what he's doing. It's not like the cavalry's coming to save the day.
没有人来救就自救
I need an
要不然怎么
ETA on
办
our sensor repairs. We're blind out here.
自己救自己，反正也没有人来救我们。
My brother's going to hate that he missed this.
Are all the riders adrenaline junkies?
I guess it's in our blood. I was born a minute ahead of him. I never let him forget it.
Don't worry. I'm sure Scott will pull through.
我说
Yeah,
这个是不
when
是
he
眼
does,
影画
I
太
wanna
深
hear
了？
stories.
So, let's get out there and find him one. Right. You'll want to get your helmet. And maybe stop
Yeah,
at the
hot dog
good
is here.
luck rock before we go.
The what?
It's an old superstition of your dad's.
哦，这是我们的任务，跟当地居民。可是当地居民想要杀我们怎么办？
We scanned Andromeda. Everything was in the
Good luck, Rock, huh?
Your dad was mountain
摆一
climbing
颗在
back
这边
on
干什么
Earth. It caught him from falling. Way things are going today, we'll need any luck we can get.
Yeah.
Analysis indicates alkali feldspar and quartz, commonly known as granite.
嘿嘿，嘿，诶，嘿嘿。
I've seen my share of the Milky Way, and I've never come across anything like it.
诶，来，我们来扫描一下。啊，这些可以扫，没啦。去，等一下，做一下。哦，音
Crash
乐
the。party, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, Ryder.
It's Kirkland, right?
Yeah, I think we met just
哇，
before the
头盔
Hyperion left
呢？
Earth.
装备都
Not
有，
sure
为
if
什
you
么
know
没装
Greer.
备啊？
Hi there. Your dad say anything about what's going on?
Tough to say. Sensors can't get a read on the planet.
Well, at least it keeps things interesting.
Yeah, be ashamed to go through all this training and not put it to good use.
See you guys on the ride down.
不知道这两个能不能活到最后啊？
Ryder?
Hey Fisher, how's it
哇，
going?
迷彩哎，
I heard a
不要
rumor
这样
from the
子。
bridge that your dad and the captain aren't seeing eye to eye on this.
She wasn't thrilled with the idea of the expedition. My dad won her over.
I heard you weren't a big fan of it either.
It's her ship, her call.
You got guts going against the old man. The way I see it, the Pathfinder team answers to the Pathfinder. Besides, your dad's the N7 here.
7
He's got the best aim. I go wherever he goes.
I
可以
don't
喝
know.
水吗
No bathroom breaks on this trip. Looks like Dad's already suited up.
哎，怎么这样子啊？
Hang in there, Scott.
啊，我的嘞！哎，我的嘞！我的柜子呢？怎么说他们两个的柜子？我的嘞！好吧，我们先去拿头盔。
Got it.
That should do it.
The Pathfinder is now requiring sidearms. I've opened the armaments locker.
武器柜在哪
We
里？
expecting trouble, Sam?
A precaution. Please arm yourself, Ryder.
武器柜。掠食者，掠食是哪一把啊？
Better safe than
靠
sorry.
背哦，小枪哦，干！
Now let's get to the shuttles.
等一下，先开杠子嘞。
So just another boring day at the office, huh?
还可以调情一下。
This is what the Pathfinder team's all about. We're going to see a planet no humans ever set foot on.
I know what you mean. I always wondered what it was like when explorers crossed the ocean. Nothing but stars and dead reckoning to guide them.
And a map that said, "Here be dragons."
龙在此处。
Well, if they made it, we can too. And maybe see a dragon
我
along
记
the
得好
way.
像不是龙，好像是虫的样子，还是很大只的虫。
I'd prefer to eat lunch, not be lunch.
You're not a real explorer till you've got some scars or bite marks.
On
女
that
生
note,
就不能
time
有
to
这
get to
些
the
疤
shuttle.
痕呢？说什么？要当漂亮的女生就不能有这些疤痕呢？准备出发。
Dr. Carlyle, with everything going on, I think the Ark needs you more than we do.
Pathfinder wants a medic on hand, and if that is home down there, I'm happy to knock on the door.
It's what we hope it is. It'll be one for the history books. You got a quote ready?
医疗
One
人员
small step.
就像火影忍者里一个小队也有医疗忍者一样。
All right, team, button it up. We leave in 5.
Sir, we broke out the weapons as requested.
拿
Anything
大
we should
枪
know
啊，
about?
兄弟！
Seem prudent, given the situation. We'll be down a man with Scott out. I heard what happened. Your brother's strong. He'll make it.
不用担心吧。
Scott wouldn't want us to worry because of him.
You're right. The mission comes first. Though, I doubt your mother would have seen it that way. I promised her I'd get you two here safely.
重点是要活下来啊，兄弟！
Okay, team, listen up. I chose each of you for the Pathfinder team,
旁边的
not
女的是谁？
just because you're talented
粉
and
红色
passionate,
头毛。
but because you're dreamers, like me. We dream of exploring the unknown, of finding the edge of the map, and then
我怎么感觉好像那个
discovering what lies
企
beyond.
业号人啊？星际争霸战那个企业号，我们探索
And they
宇
will.
宙的边疆。
They'll remember we didn't give up. That we kept dreaming. That our first few faltering steps in Andromeda were the beginning of everything they know. We only get one chance to be first. So, let's go
这
make
个时候
history.
就祈祷那个 Reaper 赶快过来救援，因为 应该质量效应应该那边那个 Reaper 已经跟我们合作了，那我们打不赢就请 Reaper 来支援，一定打得赢。Reaper 大部队来我们就一定赢。
Archive period, this is Shuttle 1. Switching to manual guidance.
Shuttle 2, taking your lead.
Good luck, Pathfinder team.
还是很羡慕这种单台穿梭机单机可以离脱大气层，这种科技真好。
Whatever it is.
哇，
Stop the Hyperion in its
把它缠住了。
It appears to be an unstable mass of dark energy.
他把整个船给缠住了。干什么？
Gravity anomalies detected.
重力异常。上下。
We're clear. Accelerating to cruising speed. Ryder, we didn't have a chance to meet back in the Milky Way. Name's Liam Costa, security and response specialist.
反应专家的什么东西？
Hard to believe we're finally doing this.
Sure beats reading the brochures.
Beginning arc acceleration. Planet's dead ahead.
准备降落大气层。
Hang on. Initiating atmospheric entry. Here we go. The flight guidance is scrambled. It'll pass. The controls are fighting.
我靠要。
Adjust approach vector.
We're through.
都有事吧，兄弟？
Are you seeing this?
Copy that. Doesn't look like a golden world from here.
Ionization levels are rising.
Stay on course to the landing zone.
Oxygen levels are below minimum human requirements.
哇，含氧量不行，那也就是说不能脱头盔啊。
The mountains are floating.
重力异常。
Port side.
哎呦，移机。
Advanced engineering.
Hyperion, this is the Pathfinder. We've got evidence of an alien civilization.
Has anyone seen us?
What if they're not friendly?
被轰下来了。
Contact protocol. No use of deadly force unless hostile intent is clear.
哦呦哦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦呦！靠腰，靠腰。哦！我靠！哎呦！哎呦哎呦哎哎呦！要学会哦，连怎么连我都出去了啊！哎，可不可以操控啊？干！
Your jump jet is malfunctioning.
靠背啊！
Approaching terminal velocity.
靠背干！哦！哎呦哎呦哎呦哎哎哎哎哎哎！哎呦啊！头盔爆掉了！哦，还可以及时把裂缝给补起来，真屌！我看，通常浮动的山上都有武功高手。
This is Ryder. Come in.
哦，摔坏了。
Hyperion. Sam. Anyone there?
我靠！大哥啊，你刚被摔出去，你没死啊？
I'm surprised we aren't too.
Did the others make it?
天哪！
I don't know. It was all a blur. Shuttle split in two. This is like some nightmare.
Yeah. No way this is home.
这是因为重力异常造成，电位也异常，就对了，是不是？
Come on. Ryder, how's your survival training?
I've seen my share of troubles. Nothing crazy, but...
Well, crazy just found us.
扫描扫描。
Those rocks out there are floating.
Terra Incognita.
残骸。
Some of these plants.
这样子纠缠
Here's our
通
comm
讯器。
device.
No fixing this. Must have broken on impact.
Explains why we lost our SAM connection.
哦哦哦哦，
Oh,
大香
and
菇。
safety tip? Don't breathe the air. Found that out the hard way.
Got it.
给西，哦，帅气哟！啊，哦吼，啊，现在不能存档。技能呢？震荡射击，我现在好像没什么技能可以点。哎呦喂，要修骨头哦！我找个时间把那个技能全部点起来。按 V 可以收武器。哦，来来来来来。除了大香菇以外，还有没有东西可以收集呀、
You think that energy cloud we saw could cause all this?
Sam said it's dark energy, but that's in space.
Yeah, hell of a cloud.
A cloud that makes boulders float.
哦，可以飞。
What the hell is
哦
Come on, we gotta get through it.
this? This is crazy.
Welcome to Habitat 7.
哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
Keep moving.
哦哦哦！蛇形蛇形蛇形蛇形蛇形蛇形蛇形蛇形！
Damn it.
没事没事没事没事没事没事没事没事没事没事没事没事。
Watch it. Looks safer under there.
Is this for real?
可以可以可
What
以
the
可以
hell's
可以
going。on with this place?
Planet's trying to murder us.
没东西可以收集。
Look.
哇
Flying around in the sky.
哇！大虫虫。
Wow.
Here be dragons. Cora will love it.
哎，有了。燃料电池，这边有个电的不会吧？哎呦！
There. We get up that cliff. We find high ground. Come on.
Not sure we want to be the tallest thing around here.
补充一下。哦，大哥啊，不要再电了。
I think I can see a path up. We'll use the jump jets if we have to.
Into the breach.
Think I'd rather fall than get hit by lightning.
Give it a minute. We can probably do both.
哦，按滑鼠的中键可以。
How'd my dad find you?
I was a cop.
帅气。
Then crisis response.
Yeah?
Tell you over a beer sometime.
哦，这个是要。哦吼！等一下啊。哎呀，好。哦。
That's it. We're getting there.
只能跳一段而已。Posto。
Think I see the top.
大香菇。哦。哎，拉一下队友啊。对嘛，这还差不多。
Thanks. What the hell is that?
哦，啊，我想起来了，好像是要进去那个仪器，那个仪机里面，然后把它那个，好像把它关掉吧。
Don't know. But it's our job to figure it out.
我如果错记得，好像是要进去把它关掉，然后关掉之后才能让
Something
人
went
下
wrong
去。
here.
对。
We have to find out what.
One thing at a time.
啊哦。
Ryder, it's Fisher.
Wait. Look.
Enemy. 我只有小枪哎，兄弟。
What was first contact protocol again?
No deadly force unless fired upon.
靠背啊，手上都拿枪啊！
How do we handle it?
Just be ready if this goes south.
手上都拿枪了。
Usually does. Just say the word and I go hot.
They haven't spotted us yet.
Shit! They see Fisher.
Not shoot it!
Fisher, watch out!
Okay.
Okay.
2个弹夹。
Fisher, you okay? I'll live. Thought I was a goner. I knew they weren't the friendly sort.
We did our best. Not like they gave us much of a choice.
手上都是拿
So
大
we
枪
reload
哎
and！put it behind us.
我小枪干赢大枪，我偷笑了。
Nothing good the way they were armed.
希望可以有更好的结局。
This isn't how first contact was supposed to go. Or at least not how I imagined it.
That's on them. Can't let it change us. Next time might go better.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood can't be bad.
明天会更好。
Gone. Kirkland and Greer went looking for help.
Come on.
Ah, my leg!
Can you move?
腿废
I
了。
think it's broken. You guys push ahead and look for the others.
You sure?
Yeah. Just find us a ride out of here. And take a few more of them out while you're at it.
那我要拿大枪。
Whoa. Take a look at these bodies. What are these things?
扫描一下，
Well, I don't have Sam here, but I can try to make sense of
全
it.
部都未知，傻小。
They're DNA based, and their armor reads as some kind of bone, but the genetics are all over the map.
Ah. I guess life took a different turn here, huh?
全部拿走。
I hope the other team's okay.
His friend here is the same.
刚刚是另外一个尸体，不能讲话了啊。reload 一下。 补血补护盾。雷击而已，还好。
Hear that? Is that Kirkland?
Please, I surrender. I said I surrender.
They shot him! They want to fight! We'll give it to them! I count one left to go! That's the last of them.
Okay, 搞定。
I can't believe we're doing this.
Did Kirkland make it?
加把精神上来。傻小。
Okay, now this is weird. Even with these readings, I have I've seen Prothean artifacts in my time, but nothing quite like this. It's at least 3 or 4
哇？哇？
No vital signs, just shot him in cold blood.
He was trying to surrender. Why kill him?
Would we treat them any different if they showed up on Earth, armed to the teeth?
Maybe not.
Peace isn't going to be an option here.
我刚如果早一点开枪，那么就救到他。
We'll come back for his body once we find the others.
Hope Greer's still alive somewhere. Still, take a look at this architecture. This is really something.
等一下，我用把手的上下。啊哈。OK。
Shit, you hear that?
傻小。
I wish I didn't.
There, watch out!
Oh.
What is this thing?
I think it wants to eat.
Okay, it's dead.
傻小啊！
It's organic. No sign of technology.
还有隐形哎。
Wow, so the cloaking is biological?
Yeah, weird.
久没打了，熊看到会隐形的，真的很吓到哎。
Hey, look, flares going up over there.
Could be our people. I'll mark the nav point.
是 傻小。
What do you suppose is down there?
New and painful ways to die?
Maybe we could jump jet our way across. Good way to break your neck.
Wow. Wait.
Is that sound coming from below?
Alien gods of the underworld?
Don't say that.
I think it's machinery. You can feel the vibration.
The scale of this. Who built it?
Alien gods.
Here.
Ryder, more of those aliens ahead. They see us!
Here we go!
Not much of talking, are they?
God! 躲起来
Look out! They're using those animals!
Careful! They're cloaking!
This is for
贼呢
Kirkland!
我靠，真够贼的
You hanging in there?
Don't worry about me!
个 2个
That did it! Oh, you're pretty good at this, Ryder.
I was with a team that dug up Prothean artifacts.
Well,
是竞
this will
争
be field
有
day for you.
竞争有吗？
I wonder what these guys were doing here.
等一下，
Crash of some kind. It's not one of our ships.
未知科技
Definitely not
Swan?
from the Milky Way.
One of theirs. Think the storm got it?
At least the weather isn't playing favorites. You'd think if this was their planet, they'd know how to handle the storms.
给细心准备啊！
It's food, I think.
Can't be local. Not growing anything on this planet.
So maybe they're bringing it in from off-world?
More of them in the cluster? Not loving that.
Reload.谁？ 哦，这东西看不懂。
Ryder, some sort of cave over there.
好了，看他动什么东西。
Check that out.
Now this looks more like the golden world my dad was expecting.
Then the long-range scans were right?
Dead animal in here and some sort of trap. If it's anything like plants back in the Milky Way, there are signs of cellular mutation.
It's lasted this long. Guess that makes it the Alpha tree, huh?
Yeah. Or what happened to all its friends outside?
How is this even possible?
Extreme example of a microclimate, maybe. Shielded by the cave all these years.
While the rest of the planet died?
Something nasty happened out there. But this means there's hope. Life as we know it can thrive in Andromeda.
Wait, wait, bug。来，好。
A path up on the left.
Oh.
You hear that?
Yeah, radio static. But like a pattern.
搜索区。
That static's getting louder.
What do you want? They don't understand you. I'm from the Milky Way.
They got it.
Help!
Hang on, Greer, we've got you!
Keep your head down.
Box them in, Liam!
We're clear. Thank God. I was tapping my mic, hoping someone would notice.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are the others?
They killed Kirkland. But Fisher's alive back at the crash site.
He's got a broken leg. Needs help.
毒气啊！
I'll check around for supplies. Then head back.
Stay put when you get there. We'll look for my dad's shuttle.
Good luck. Can't wait to get off this rock.
好了，至少救到一个了。另外一个这没有救到，至少救到这一个。如果照这个逻辑，说不定另外一个人其实是可以救的。速度就非常快的去救到了这一手。
Some sort of structure up that hill.
This place is taking a beating from the storms.
Along with everything else on this planet.
Looks like it's a broken lightning rod.
Could explain why the building's damaged. Storms hammered the place.
被雷电的关系哦。
Maybe a lightning rod of some kind. No idea how to get it working though.
哦，快跑！
Well, let's hope no one's home.
Doesn't look like a home at all.
Yeah, no one's living here.
So what's it for?
Doesn't look like the other structures we've seen. Different
有一个
design.
门，可是没办法进去。
Must be a way to get some lights on.
啊哈！
Huh. Who knows? Let's call it a weird alien machine.
We sure could use Sam right about now.
超轻材料。
Huh. What's all this about?
You guessed it. Another weird alien machine.
Huh. Figures.
Only one way to find out.
You mean turn it on?
Nothing.
应该是只有这可以用。
What are you doing, Ryder?
发电机。
Oh shit!
That can't be good. Oh.
So the weird alien machine is a generator.
Yeah, sure.
Think they could
Why
carry
wouldn't
that.
it be?
Maybe it did something.
有电了还是搞不定。
Sam's close south.
惨了，听不懂，干。
Same language as those aliens. Wonder what he's saying.
情报器也有。
Another weird alien machine.
我是刚刚那边。
Hey, that door opened.
Some kind of research lab.
Maybe. Then it got hit by a tornado.
妈，不行啊！听不懂在说什么啦，兄弟。
Not exactly poetry, is it? Whatever this is, it scans as being old, centuries old.
Watch it!
What is it?
This?
老是看好嘞。
So now killer robots too? It's fried. Could be a console of some sort. His wounds look like they're from an energy blast. Might have tangled with our robot friend there.
Ah, 任务结束。
Sure you don't want to look around in here?
我就已经看了哈。可以看，都看完了吧？这还要干什么？
Weather's still crappy.
看不出人在哪。有了。
Heads up! They were waiting for us!
Oh, damn!
They got a lightning rod up and running! Are these things stalking us?
Starting to feel like it!
This is not how I go out!
I don't think they're listening!
阿小啊！
Last one's down.
Let's not wait around for more.
Oh, 克拉来了。
Cora, we read you. You're alive. Shuttle repairs are underway, but we're surrounded. They're not friendly. On our way. Nav point marked.
又来了。
Let's get in there.
靠北啊，攏人咧嗰啲。
Cora, we got your back.
They're trying to pin us down. Doing a good job of it, too.
从上面
Try to
绕。
light them up.
I'm on it.
Pick your targets.
Plenty of those.
还没倒。
I got one.
去拉进这个干架。
What did we ever do to them?
Careful, they fight dirty.
Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet.
搞定。
Well, that settled that. Cavalry to the rescue.
技能点+3，赞哦。
Nice to see you guys.
You too, Harry. How is everyone?
哇，可以飞很高呢。
You got here just in time.
Reload.
Where's my dad?
He went scouting ahead while we fixed the shuttle. Ryder, there's weapons and ammo at the shuttle. Stock up.
我已经在
These
找
things
ammo
tried
了。
talking to you at all?
Barely a word. Then started shooting. What about you?
We didn't stop for a chat.
补血。武器储存柜，充电器。哦，冲锋枪。
Ah, hell! Enemy ship on the way!
干来了是吧？
Go, go! Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
呜呼！
Don't let up!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
哦，motherfucker！
It's when do rocks float?
Just go with it!
干危险哦！哦干！发弹！
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming!
还来啊，兄弟！
This weather?
Yes, we got their attention. Are those dogs?
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me.
想办法定位。
Sound off.
I'm here!
Still alive!
Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
被谁看错了？
There's too many
God.
of them. Just keep firing. We can do this.
Ah! Damn shrapnel! Damn, they won't let up!
技能还没好，还带护盾哦，你大爷的嘞！哦，迷你杠啊！找一个。西南。 准备，突进！哦，人真多啊！打了，别打了，不要浪费子弹了。
It's just these assholes kill Kirkland.
啊，冷静一点，不要浪费子弹。
I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool.
麦克趴啦，戏呀
What
啦。
about the others?
Fisher's wounded, but sitting tight. Greer's with him, though our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit.
哇！哦哦！
Take cover! Take cover!
哎呦，我等回来了。哦，异能哦。哦，帮我帅3秒。
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
QEC link established.
啊，
Affirmative,
终于
sir.
连线
The
了。
Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
伤员需要救助，别骂脏话。
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will... Damn, they spotted me.
Sir? Sir!
被发现喽
Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
好，先让我补个血先。
Sam, do you have the Pathfinder's position?
Marking the nav point on your map.
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick. We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Well, the nav point puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
哦，那一直电呢。
Ryder, your dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
好啦。
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
我这不就在走了吗，兄弟？哎，你们不过来啊？哎，干什么？干什么？干什么？干什么？被电了哈。
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Oh.
The rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
Dead bodies here. Lightning didn't do this.
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
所以这些都是老爸杀了就对了。
Not going that way. It's sealed shut.
我来补充子弹而已啦。
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to survive here.
2, if you count shooting on sight.
毒气。等洗。
Close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
哦。
Sir.
Stay low.
保持潜伏，准备动手。学刺客。哦呦，屏障哦。小兵啊。
Are these guys?
Visitors, just like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
专业回答。
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the
黑
whole
暗能
planet,
量源。
interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
真香哦，对啊，
It
超
would explain a
香。
cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that
当他们的
tower.
脸不在面瘫的时候，这个游戏还是很香的
Shut the
耶。
tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the shuttle can get us out of here. In theory, we just have to get past them.
还是要专业回答，如果错了怎么办？硬干吗？
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of
被
death
人
from
逼
lightning
死，
strike,
哈哈哈。
capture, or worse.
要么成功，要么成人，
Illusions about
要
this.
么成
It'll
功，
be a
要么
nasty
变成
fight
烤
the
乳
whole
猪
way.，
那么硬。
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
放心，我们有技能
I've。been working on that. We just need to change the math.
干什么？干什么？干什么？哦，装炸弹哦。哔。哦，把避雷针炸掉了，然后他们家被变成烤乳猪了。哦，要 被电死喽！哦！
Works for me.
我们穿梭在雷电之间。
Let's go.
Right behind you.
冲
Push ahead to the
啊！
structure. Sam, low combat profile.
Here they come.
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning.
搞定！
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
等一下，有人呐、老爸，冲慢一点啊，干！
This went south in a hurry.
啊！
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight. Don't get separated.
呜！
Go, 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 go.
Go 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 go！ 呜！
Sarah, get moving.
回漏，等一下，扫描一下。
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
异能真火塞！你还可以自由转换职业，会太屌啊！
Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
呼呼！
Ready? Let's get inside there.
冲锋枪拿着硬干啊！
Sam, give me engineer profile.
我靠！哎，工程师配置这么屌
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
意思就
Just
是
focus on the
有
fight.
AI 帮你，你就会起飞啊！
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on.
呼呼！
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
干出来啊，王八蛋！
Watch that crossfire from above. We're almost there.
哎呦，动起来哎！
Storm just took
完蛋了！
This looks like a control center. Keep them off my back.
干大型的哦！
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet.
是
I
是
need to
是。
get through that door over there.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
来，
There's more coming up.
哎 F 是不是？
They'll surround us in no time.
F 是近战
We
攻
need to
击。
defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
按 Z 啊。
Got it.
Moving out.
那 Q 跟 E 是什么啊？我记得以前是 Q 跟 E 不是吗？等。日志百科退回桌面游戏技能。我记得以前是 Q1 啊，为什么现在会换成这个？等一下哈。互动近战攻击，想想哈。互动近战攻击，干脆用1、2算了。近战攻击我要变成这个，然后再换成这个，因为我近战还是按1比较那个擅长。哦，能力才是这个 ，OK， 好吧。小队命令 X、Z 跟 C 哦，他把它移到下面去了，把它那我学一下好了。
Right.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
一下。啊，可以点技能是吧？科技，其实用科技最好了，因为能量汲取、冰冻射线。重点是我需要破盾啊！需要破盾的话，基本上我就会需要那个手雷 grenade。好，决定了，先点科技技能。啊靠呗！啊，按错了啦 ，motherfucker。OK， 有了。然后超载，再才是燃尽。超载燃尽，然后火焰喷射器好像是直接喷火吗？冰冻光线是喷冰，那虚拟智能，哦，会增加科技槽的伤害，持续时间，进攻型科技好，想看哦。一用震荡射击，二用财神软禁，好。
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again. A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
烧死这种麻蛋！
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
看。
Both sides. Can't let them slip through.
靠背。
What is this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
没事吧，好。
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Oh, God.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
等一下，先市区。
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
重点是那个拿迷你杠的，烦呐、
Sarah, I need your help
真
over
是
here.
哦。
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
来。
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language.
我靠，
See
那
if I can have a
是没有
conversation.
电源哦。跟谁？
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
自动式。
Come on. These are the moments that
你
make
会
it
怕
all
吗？
worthwhile. Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
屁啦，这么会翻英文手？ 我靠！
I'll be damned. It's working.
天气好了，可是重力重构还是没改善。
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
背阴哦！哇！命受爆了！
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath.
What are you?
Initiating transfer.
哇，没办法呼吸了，老爸要死掉了！哇！啊，这是怎样？缺氧导致神经那个细胞坏死。
Move. She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on!
再次恢复。
Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Welcome back, Sarah.
哇塞，拉近一看才发现，那又有黄斑，又有一堆这样子，哦呦，这个肤质不好。
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
怎么活下来的？两代。
Then how did I make it out?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
爸爸死掉了没？他爸爸烧快给我的，他不能呼吸了。GG。
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I know this must be a blow.
完蛋，默哀10秒，啊没有。表现出有情感一点。
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Sarah.
理性一点。
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
需要学习。
I'm sure there's a lot I don't know. But I'll figure it out.
If it helps, you've got me to lean on.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step.
电脑跟
A
人
lot of
脑
people are
结
counting
合
on。us.
Is the arc still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still
他
no
是弟
change.
弟，好不好？他慢我2分钟，
But if
好不
you
好
can？ pull through, so can he. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
什么东东？
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
啊，辛苦辛苦。哦，很暖，大魔王出现了也有。这是大魔王。 无人机。学他。哎呀，只是动作而已，差遐济。啊，这就是我们的序章。
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
一脸衰小脸是怎样？
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
我怎么看都只有一艘船而已，就我们的船。
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion
我
requesting
靠，
document
我还以为这台已经很大，结果
Captain,
靠
I'm
哟，
only
这也
getting
太
your
大了
automated
吧！
approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
哇塞，这个连 接堡也太大。
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
干嘛
Green
生
across
气
the
呀
board. Docking initiated.
我靠，那么小啊！看，这个到这一台到底是有多大？靠背。
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
按住 Y 来进行追踪。
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
The captain just called me Pathfinder.
扫描扫
This
描
is。really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7.
Captain wants
But we
to
survived that.
roster.
Right?
Oh.
Just updated.
So, always keep a jump jet handy.
有点。吼吼吼！新武器耶！
Essential personnel.
下岗。我刚领情。
All station personnel report to duty stations.
What we've been waiting for. Let your teams know the docking procedures are now in
工
effect.
程班的。
We've got 20,000
有新东西，有没有新东西？好像没有，吧。电车上没什么新东西。哇，那捷运如果是有这么豪华就好了。Go。
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, why could use a buzz?
We all
哇，好赞哦！
Rough ride so far.
3波6折是啥小？一波3折，3波6折，不对呀，怎么算都不对呀？一波3折，3波要9折才对呀。诶，到了。
Here we are.
按住 Y， 不是按 Q 哦。
I don't see any champagne.
好按
Where is
哦。
everybody?
Hello。
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
啊，年份。
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing
这个回答就开始怪
the
怪
world
的
of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat
干那个
5?
7号，那7号栖息地最好是车来天堂了，靠背啊
Our！ Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
靠腰这边按迷摸的，然后你跟我说这要宜居的环境，傻眼。
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
唉，哟，搜查。
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it. There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
有工人。Hello.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you? Did you say an arc?
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or
captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
希望。
I don't believe it.
哦，图瑞人呢
I'm Kieran Campus. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has.
他瞄得
We
出错
arrived
了。
14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
哇，那很
We're
惨。
familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge.
灾云，
We lost whole sections of the station.
我
A
靠
lot of people
直
died.
接吞噬了，那么猛。
No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
进来了
It
哈。
finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
哦，
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
我一直很喜欢看
Any，threats from the
我一直很
locals?
喜欢从捷
So
运
far,
往外
we've
看
stayed
它。
hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south.
We're here.
来
You
喽来
guys go ahead.
喽。
I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
我那长得真的是一脸抱歉呢。Hello。
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
这个两栖
I'm
嘞。
Karen Tan, director of the initiative. You have no
你
idea
这个
how
两
much
栖
your
嘞
arrival
呀
means。to us.
哪一个？善意一点。
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
没办法。可怜。
Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources. But that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
那就是我
Now
的任
more
务
than
啦。
ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
只能摸着头皮硬上喽。要自信一点，跟他说我要 OK 的。
I'm ready to step up and do what needs to be done. I can handle it.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
哎，对我有点信心好不好？
That's no way to treat a guest.
哦。
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they
总
haven't
算有
scared
一个
you
友
off
善
already.
的声音了。
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
干嘛对我那么没信心？
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
萨拉瑞人他们都习惯驼背，是不是？
Welcome to the Nexus.
感谢你的帮
Thank
忙。
you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can
而且
find
感觉起来
should
他好
have
像
a
是属
chance.
于很年轻的。
is now online.
Let me show you something.
听他的声音，感觉他还很年轻哎。
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
亮亮的。
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
哦吼，亮亮的。有新目标。哦，好多、哦。来来来，知道他们的是不是还脸还是崩坏的时候到了，应该有很多了。
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
看起来好像好很多了。
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with.
哎，你们每个人都习惯画眼影的有啦。
I just want to know what happened with Alec.
这个嘛，问题是他已经死了耶。
I don't want to get into it. Things went wrong. And now I'm the one you have to deal with.
Alec Ryder wouldn't accept that kind of ultimatum. Damned if I will.
脸
We'd
看
never
起
have
来
left
正常
home if
多
we.
了，应该是
Not
OK 啊。
home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess.
大家
We
困
don't have a
在
lot of options,
太
Ryder.
空里太久，
Maybe you'll prove
要
your
看
father
点自然
right.
环境。
After
心
14
情会
months
好
of
一点。
failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
研究陌生科技。
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different?
火星的科技是已经准备好来用了，真的不太一样。
And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is
所以我就
limited.
帮你弄很多
As
资
Tan
源，
is quick to remind
让
me.
你赶快把
Left a
连接宝给
perfectly
盖好。
adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the
感情
initiative
很
because
好
of his
说，
vision.
你是不是有一
What
腿
he？ shared of it anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack. They disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Pet. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
好了，感谢你。
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead.
好了，不要那么凶
Alec
啊！
promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
哇，
Prove
那个
me
抬头
wrong.
纹很深诶。哦，现在没穿衣服不能跳。看不出来。啊哈！扫描扫描。在这边好了。
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the Golden Worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving
靠
it.
背啊！
Right. I think I should go check on
干那个难题都丢给我
And
就
if I
对
fail,
了。
I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
哎，耳鸣的好
Ryder,
严重
please
啊！
see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
等一下，
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
怎么办呢？
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
Sounds like the Nexus has had a rough time of it.
Publicly, I would say we're more than up for the challenge. Privately, I can tell you, it's been a disaster. The Scourge killed hundreds, many of them our senior leadership. Even the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, is dead.
怎么讲？
How did Jean Garson die?
With the rest of the leadership, when the Nexus hit
Ah.
Scourge, a large wing of stasis pods was destroyed.
死了很多人。
They were killed instantly. These people traveled 600 years and died before they even woke up. Gian Garson never glimpsed Helios. She never saw her vision realized.
Kandros mentioned something about hitting the Scourge. How did it play out?
Criminal elements took advantage of the emergency and preyed on people's fears. An uprising followed. We had no choice but to turn to the Krogan to deal with them. They crushed the mutiny and the criminals were banished. Exiles, we called them. I doubt we've heard the last of them. They're led by an outlaw, Sloane Kelly. She used to be one of ours.
Who is this Sloane Kelly?
She was head of security on the Nexus. She opposed the uprising at first, but eventually turned traitor and joined them. Misguided sympathy for the plight of the common citizen? Nonsense. They posed a direct threat to our existence.
There don't seem to be many Krogan around.
Good riddance. The Krogan demanded a greater say in political matters. The last place you want them involved. Their muscle, nothing more. Good for fighting and lifting heavy objects. When they didn't get what they wanted, they left.
看来你还是对他们偏见嘛。
Why don't you like the Krogan?
It's common knowledge that they are a violent, ignorant species. Long ago, they waged nuclear war on one another. Their planet was decimated. My people tried to uplift them, but the Krogan could never tame their worst instincts. What if they bring their tempers to Andromeda? We'll all be dead.
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for. If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the Initiative can never be fulfilled.
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave. But before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well. Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
As director of the Initiative, are you in charge around here, or what?
If the others would allow me, they don't see me as the rightful successor.
So how does anything get done?
In theory, Kesh handles the Nexus's physical operations, Kandros runs the militia, and Addison manages colonial affairs. I oversee all of it. In practice, we argue, debate, and yell at each other until a decision is made. If we're lucky. It is maddening.
What's their problem with you?
I am not Gian Garson. Our founder was charismatic, eccentric, larger than life. Traits I cannot hope to mimic. She and her inner circle perished in the Scourge, some at the hands of the Exiles, some never made it out of stasis. I was deputy assistant for revenue management. Then all 7 leaders above me died. I was next in line for the role.
So, you're an accountant?
Don't let that fool you. We are all capable of more than we know.
兄弟啊，你年轻的是几岁啊？你们只能活40年呢。
Life had its detours, and I went a different direction. Then I heard about the Initiative, and saw my chance to try the path not taken. While I may not be setting foot on new worlds, my authority can ensure that you do.
Right. Sorry.
差不多该知道都知道。
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
经验值增加。这边还进不去。怎么了？
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
为什么多疑呢？
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more to bears.
制止行为。
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a BI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
交给我吧。
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical
没
systems.
问题，只要给我
Sure
经
thing.
验值。
What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine.
好了，接下来要干嘛？
I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
等一下，应该可以追踪任务吧？那个先存档一下，然后。 哎，啊，没有支线任务哦。就是这个。
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
有了。
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are
Notice the handoff there. Pathfinder.
do?
No time for our beer yet. This place is a mess.
安全手信。
Security is it? Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security.
我靠哟！
Everyone was trained and armed.
那不
for
更
frontier.
惨？
We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
你想表达的是什么？
As long as the Nexus is here, as long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Hello。
It's not right.
哎呦，她是女的图瑞人哎。
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder is
可是她那个脸的颜色看起来怪怪的。
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
什么罪？
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
好了。
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
伊迄个声来听起来怪怪的。
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
等一下，
Further instructions.
线路往那边走。
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care. We know the problem is more widespread than we thought. We're working to fix it. That's all. There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed
那是傻小生物。这是
I
克洛
keep the
跟人
station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
平均寿命大概是1600到1700年。
When we left the Milky Way,
赞哦。
the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage.
好像鳗鱼哦。它是他们这个种族里面体格比较小一点，正常的克洛根人还蛮大只的。而且基本上克洛根人都是很爱打架的，这一只
No
比较
wonder
特
your
别一
people
点。
have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the
病毒突变。
virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the
希望
adaptation
可
more
以
time to
适应
develop.
基因实体就对。
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
所以有人过河拆桥就对了。
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit
乱
pretty
成一
much
坨
sums
屎
it up. There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left.
所以也
And
是
to
干
top it
掉了一
all
些人
off,
就
the
对了。
founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders.
有啊，他也不知道多少
Tan
东
might
西
know
啊。
more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
OK， 大概都知道。
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
啊，诶，商店呢？
All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
到底是哪个王八蛋在
Scan
播
and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
上面。这里。
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
哦，先等一下，先去找那个民兵首领。你看这个图瑞人长得帅多了。
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive.
哇，一整台方舟被轰掉。
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
先告诉我这群王八蛋在哪里。
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
每次遇到就要打架。
Why? What do they want?
这么强。
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered.
屁呀，
In
每
fact,
次出去
I
都
could
只有
give you
3个
authority
人。
to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
每次出去都只有我带2个人出去，你的人在
See
哪
if there's anything that
里？
could use a shot where it counts.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp.
这是从小的
That's
军
probably
人。
why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know.
军人世
Then my
家。
sister became a sculptor and
雕塑家堂兄弟就像来到。
everyone was proud that I stayed in service.
哇哩嘞，到了他们这一辈怎么那么
When do I get my
特别？
adventure?
哦啊，他不想当军人，想要冒险。
Grand, so
OK，好
gutsy
了
I
解
had to。be part of it.
原来如此，到了你们这一辈，
You
想
talk like you
要
were part of the leadership.
有
How
点不
did
一
you
样
end up
啊。
commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
兰波。
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
原来
Bye,
你是
Kandros.
兰波。
Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
好了。哦，还有那个犯罪的家伙嘛，这是什么东西？这边有支线任务，看一下。
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like
有毒哦。
Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Hello.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
确认一下你身上
What
什么
fields
领
do
域
you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on
还
repairing
是阿
the
萨利
damage
人
it
看起来
caused.
顺眼点。
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
好了，技能升级，点技能，点技能。我看一下哈。以前不是哦，炮塔现在不能用，干。现在该怎么办？充能速度加快哦，这很重要，2%，干。干都是2%，这可以干嘛啊？ 可现在放的都是一次性的，所以其实吸收对方能量。哟，靠背，可以点吧？哦，有，冲锋星星防守训练，先加防御。OK。啊，哎呀，我还以为怎么才1点，吓死了。OK。好了。加速应该是缓速了。手雷，异能者好像有手雷，意志，冲击波，异能类的我现在其实很难用。战术用性，入侵，3点，辅助系统嘛。负重，提升连锁速率。科技范围半径，科技效果时间。引爆伤害加成，护甲、护盾，科技引爆，机械伤害加成，元素减1。那当然是，等一下。使用能量之后增加枪械输出5秒，那宁可用元素减1啊。把充能速度多少点1点。充能速度都一定充能速度啊，因为我可以越快破盾越好啊。哦，加66护盾伤害，这一定是挑这个。充能之后，哦，那一定是选这个的嘛，越快破你盾越好啊。燃尽。持续伤害，那一定是加伤害啊。初始伤害、护甲伤害，可能会点那个吧。燃烧初始攻击。哦，就是如果先用燃烧的话，可以让它进入组合技的状态就对了。发射2发，哦，一口气射2个。这个是说可以让它变成是引导攻击啊，6的话是一口气送它2颗。那就看我要走 combo 流的话就是这样子了。还好啊。先保存一下。